There's only one company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security, who has the top pay, best training, and a culture that is second to none. Right Now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10x career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register.
Hello and welcome to Skyline today. My name is Freddie.
Hi, I'm Amber.
And we are ready for you guys to enjoy our show.
Absolutely.
Let's get started.
Exciting news starting this year, 2018. We are going to be working with Monty, an amazing company. They've been rated the Better Business Bureau's A+ rating. They are just a super exciting company. Yeah. We're going to be starting off with some new branding with them.
Yep. Yeah, there's actually a lot of things that are going to be going on, but obviously, you know, being with Guardian for however many years, 3 years that we were with them, we wanted to go with the nationwide footprint because obviously with what we're doing in the industry, being disruptive, we want to go nationwide.
Absolutely.
And that Monty obviously gives us the opportunity to be able to do that. Obviously, the partnership that we have with them is to be able to really go anywhere in the United States, and that it really gives us an opportunity and an edge to be able to do that. Also, you know, we also have the RISE program. We have exclusivity with that.
That's amazing.
That's huge. So we'll be able to have that, and we have, you know, Nest.
Yes, of course. Nest, which I feel like almost everyone's heard of. It's a very popular thing for your home. And Monty is actually the exclusive partner with Nest, so that really gives us an awesome edge as well. It should make sales and everything a lot easier, especially with Nest tie-in. And of course, Nest is tied with Google. These are all things that we all trust and use every day.
Correct.
So that's amazing.
Based on, I know you said the consumer award, they also have the ASAP protocol, so we can show a little video, but basically, it's automated secure alarm protocol, and it's one of the only ones in the industry. And so we can show you a quick video on how it works.
ASAPer is as soon as possible emergency response. ASAPer is the fastest alarm system technology ever created. ASAPer's urgent messaging finds who you need when you need them in order to get them to respond in any emergency situation. For the past 40 years, security companies used a slow system of calling one person after another to notify a customer about an alarm. The central station agent would methodically call a contact list one at a time, and many of these calls would end up going to voicemail. Even if a service could send an email or text, it was just one-way communication and there wasn't much the recipient could do. This old system was inefficient, slow, and ignores how people communicate today. ASAPer changes that with its as soon as possible emergency response urgent messaging application. Instead of a slow trickle of voice calls, ASAPer communicates with people quickly and simultaneously in the way that they want to be contacted. And ASAPer does this in only 30 seconds, compared to an average of 5.5 minutes with the traditional system. ASAPer sends a text message, email, or phone call to each person to let them know that an alarm event has occurred and who else is being contacted. Then the recipients can urgent message with each other to decide how to resolve the alarm. With the simple press of a button, the authorities can be notified, or a false alarm can be disabled. This resolution is then urgent messaged to the contact list, so everyone knows the situation has been resolved. No more missed phone calls, no more confusion about who's doing what, no more wasted time. Quite simply, ASAPer is the fastest alarm system technology ever created.
Also, along with that, this company has won a whole list of awards. I'm just going to name off a couple. They won J.D. Power's highest for customer satisfaction. They've won a 5 Diamond for their monitoring systems, as well as a Frost & Sullivan for best practices. So they're a very acclaimed company. They're trustworthy, and consumers, of course, feel that trust.
Yeah, and as you know, as we all know, we obviously are a big player in the smart home space, and we wanted to team up with someone who understood that and really had our backs to be able to go that nationwide. And we're not coming on as just any dealer. I hope you guys understand that we're coming on as a premier dealer, which makes us separate basically from everyone else in what we're doing. And that's one of the things that we really want everyone to understand is we want to grow exponentially, and the only way to do that is by being able to have nationwide coverage, and that's a huge factor of what we want to do. Also, they're helping us out with a lot of the Grant Cardone stuff. Where we have a booth coming out in Mandalay Bay in February, and so they'll be there as well with us. And
I'll be there too.
You'll be there too, and me too. So, so a lot of exciting things. They have a Monty X. I mean, they go far beyond expectations when it comes to dealer customer care.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, this is something that will only benefit everyone. So
exactly.
It's very exciting news.
Yes. And now on to our Thanksgiving incentive that we just had. I know you guys are all still full with that turkey. At least I am.
I am. It's going to take till Christmas to work it off.
Right? I got a double workout. But we have, obviously, our highest quality score. And it's going to win these top prizes. I don't know if you want to show them.
This cool backpack.
Got a cool backpack.
Which is pretty awesome.
Skyline.
So this will be headed your way to our lucky winner.
Ooh, we're going to have to do one more thing
and
right here.
And also this really cool Skyline jacket.
Bam.
Which I can hold up here.
Yeah. So
Very
here we go.
Cool.
These are the two
Keep
things.
you protected on those cold winter's days.
Yeah, since it might be a little cold up there where he is.
Absolutely.
I'm letting it out of the bag.
Could be getting a little cold. So the lucky winner at a point score of 24 is Scott Foss.
Scott Foss.
Good job.
There, Washington. So that's why I was saying it's going to be a little cold.
It's definitely chilly, and it's wet up
definitely
there, so
chilly.
this jacket is perfect.
It's going to be awesome.
We also wanted to mention Bryant Hernandez.
Yes.
He had a great
rookie.
Score as well.
Yeah, he's a rookie, but he was just shy of 24, obviously, but he was really close, and he's actually out here in LA, so really excited for him and what he was able to do that Thanksgiving week. So
absolutely. I mean, it's like half a week, so good job, guys.
Great job.
So, as everyone knows who watches, especially over the last few months, we've been doing a lot of work with Grant Cardone. Yep. He does a lot of shout-outs and endorsing of us.
Yeah.
And he features us in obviously a lot of videos and things like that. So we actually had someone call in who had met him and gotten some advice to reach out to our company. I think Freddie spoke with him. I think we have the phone call.
We do.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I'm good. I have a gentleman by the name of Charles Davis on the line who was referred to us by Grant Cardone and wants to possibly work with us.
Let's hear him out. Let's see what he
All right.
Yeah, it's Charles Davis. How you doing?
Great. How are you, Charles?
I'm doing good. Hey, I met Grant at a Las Vegas dinner thing that he had as an invite, and he had said give you guys a call, and thought that I'd do really well and could build a team and make a lot of money and have residuals and make the kind of money I want to make with you guys. He said, "You want to knock one out of the park?" Guy's pretty blunt, isn't he? Right down the point. And,
he is.
I said, yeah. I said, I would. And he says, well, you know what? He goes, I got a company. He says, we started up a while back. And name of the company is Skyline. And he says, what kind of money are you looking to make? And I said, I'm looking to make a couple $100,000 a year. And he says, well, you know what you need to do? He said, you need to give these guys a call. Here's the number. Give them a call. Ask for whoever's hiring there. And tell them that I told you to call them.
Yeah, the interesting thing was that he had the bravado to, make that call. Because most of the time we get the emails, you kind of go through these channels, right? But, to call and then just say, hey, I need to speak to somebody about this sales job. And so I was able to speak with the gentleman, Charles, and he was very, persuasive. He really wanted to get started. And, he explained the story about Grant and how Grant was endorsing us and how Grant had talked to him about the smart app and everything. So I was really impressed with what detail he still remembered, obviously, with having that conversation with him in Vegas not too long ago. So
that's amazing. That's just such an awesome thing to do.
Well,
obviously,
to have the
very
bravado.
brave.
Yeah, to have
did
bravado.
You say bravado or did you say bravo?
Bravado.
Because that brings us to another subject that's even more exciting.
Okay, let's hear it.
So if you haven't already seen on the Joyden Skyline page, our very own Teddy Mellencamp Arabe and Edwin are joining Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
That is true.
Having the best isn't important to me, but being my best is.
Edwin's not actually a housewife, but
well, he might be. You never know. Not a housewife, but he might become the.
Teddy is a housewife, and they will be doing all kinds of fun stuff this season, as well as she's rocking some of the vintage Skyline hats.
Vintage.
I think we have a picture of her wearing it here. And that's a lot to look forward to. I'm sure
you never know because you know Edwin is he's very good on camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
He may be the host
you know
next
season.
Are.
We might do a spin-off and call it the Skyline Edition. Edwin and Teddy.
House husbands of security.
There you go. Smart security. Nice. I like it. So stay tuned. Welcome to the number section, guys, where you know that numbers never lie. We're going to give you the top 5 reps for the month of November. For the number 5 spot, we actually have a tie. We have Karash from Alpha, California, and Stephen Bernard from Intelligent Security Group, and they both came in at 75 quality score points. The number 4 spot is none other but the man himself, Matthew Haynes, regional manager for the Alpha squad. He comes in at 84.5 quality score points. The number 3 spot comes in from San Antonio 210, Rivelino Trujillo coming in at 94.5 quality score points. And the number 2 spot is the John Delgado from the JD Money team coming in at 107.5 quality score points. And the number 1 rep for the month of November is the legend himself, Paul Baeza, coming in at 110 quality score points. So big props to those top 5 reps for the month of November. Now for the top 5 offices for the month of November, we have the number 5 office coming in from Legends at 173.5 quality score points. We have office 300 coming in at 180.5 quality score points. The number 3 office is Rise coming in at 193 quality score points. And the next 2 offices are both from Alpha. Number 2 is Alpha Nevada coming in at 252 quality score points. And Alpha California beating them at 311 quality score points. So big props to those top 5 offices for the month of November. We have a lot of amazing things coming out for the new year for 2018. It's going to be an enormous year. It's going to be an extravagant year. It's going to be a record-breaking year. It's going to be one of those years going to be very memorable. We have a lot of new partnerships coming on, a lot of new innovations, and we're very excited about what's coming on. So stay tuned.
So guys, obviously we're leading into the holiday season. Well, we've already started the holiday season. We had Thanksgiving.
Where's your Christmas outfit?
I know. I'm saving it for the January.
Last year you had, the hat and everything.
Maybe I'll be an elf. Maybe I'll be in a sparkly disco ball outfit. Who knows? I like to keep you guys on your toes.
Okay.
But everyone, during the holiday season, keep up your good work and have fun with your families.
Yeah.
Enjoying. I know some people will be taking trips.
Cruises.
Absolutely. Wear sunscreen.
Yeah,
we don't want
videos.
you coming back with a weird tan line to start January 1st. That would be awkward.
But send us some videos. We'd love to put you on the Skyline Today show, pictures, everything like that, so then we can make sure everyone sees how much fun you had.
Absolutely.
Right, so.
Pictures of your food. I mean, I like to see those. I don't know if anyone else cares.
Yeah, no one cares. All right. Well, thanks for guys for watching. We'll talk to you guys next time.
Happy holidays.